What is up, everybody? Confideskill here, back at again with a long-awaited PrizeRebel video. And just recently, on the first of this month, I went back to PrizeRebel because I needed to get some cash to be able to buy some things that I needed. And I was pretty surprised about how much I was actually able to withdraw and redeem and all that. And I'll show you guys the points that I've earned. So this month alone, I've earned right here $121.23. That's just for this year. I haven't done any surveys in January. I just did them for this month. So I wouldn't count the fifth day because it's the fifth now, but I've done up until the fourth, and I've been averaging well over $25 a day. Like yesterday, you can see that I earned $25.21. And then today I actually earned $41.05. So you're probably thinking that that's quite a bit of money, right? And I was thinking the same. I actually have a previous video that I made where I made $32.83, which was my previous highest. And whenever you're in a situation like this, you always kind of get down to where you're nickel and diming. And my best friend and I were talking about this earlier, where you actually have to start scraping the bottom of the barrel to kind of get these points, which you can see here: 84, 78, 76, 76, 76. But earlier in the day and all that, what kind of kicked it off to make it where I can do that, you can see here like $2.11, $2.58. You got, I redeemed. Oh, that was from the previous day. So it's just going to be to here, because this is where I refunded this yesterday, $80.18. And then you can see this is how I started my day off: $1.41, $2.35, and then a bunch of $1.88. That's really what kind of kicked it off. And I just wanted to kind of go over a couple things with PrizeRebel, let you guys know the state of things and all that, and to show you that you can still earn a very good amount of money doing PrizeRebel. And if you guys don't know, with all these things here, it's easy to get to silver. Gold is a little bit of a grind. It's what is that? $45, $100, $160, and the automatic processing is really nice. For example, the last time I withdrew money for PayPal, which was yesterday, I withdrew $50, and it took about 3 to 4 minutes to do it. So it's not going to be processed instantly every time, And the reason why I refunded the $80.18 claim that I did for the custom one is because I was trying to order something and it wasn't working out. So you have to have somebody go through and approve the thing. And since it was like early morning, like 5:30 a.m. at my time, something like that, I just figured to redeem $50 and just do it that way, since the automatic processing. And the special bonus, I mean, let's say you make $100 a month or whatever, you get 3% of that back. That's a good amount. And then the prize discount, honestly, I wouldn't say is all that great. Like, you can't do it on PayPal anymore. You haven't been able to do that for like 2 or 3 years. But if I remember right, you can still do that on things like Amazon gift cards, I believe. I'll just type, what am I doing? All right, so just for an example, so discounted cost. So it would work on Amazon cards. I haven't looked this up in a while. So, wow, they only go up to like $20. I mean, you can redeem multiples of them, three of them a day. So it's not too bad. You can get the E1s or even the physical cards sent to you. But kind of getting back to some other things, though. So for contests and all that, so how it works with PrizeRebel is at the middle of the month, around like the 15th, everything resets, and then you start it for the leaderboards. So I didn't start, actually it shows it right here. So the 24th of last month, I was, like 9 days off or whatever. So I'm not in the leaderboard right now because the 15th person made $163.25. And you can see here I made 121.23. So I had that extra 6 or 7 days, I would have easily been up in there. And since I'm making $25 a day, at a bare minimum, because I made $45 today, I'll just say bare minimum 25. I could easily be, I would say definitely top five for sure, like not a problem. But I mean, it's easier said than done. I'm not in there right now, but in the past I have. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. I have previously won $4 and $4.50. So I mean, it's not that I'm doing anything special, guys. You guys can literally do this too. And when you do when you look up PrizeRebel videos on YouTube, you will always see the guys that are like, "Oh, look, guys, you can make $50 a day. Like, you can make so much money. You can do this. Like, it's so simple. Like, you just click my referral link. It'll give you $5 to do that, and you make such fast cash." And then you look at their thing; they literally have made like $2.30, and then they have a bunch of referrals, like in the hundreds. Like, these people always have like hundreds of referrals, and they don't make anything. Like, the lifetime points are not even close to mine, and it's ridiculous. So these people that you guys are watching, or even possibly make an account with a referral link, these people have no idea what they're talking about, and I'll discredit them because I'm actually showing proof of my account.
The reward, just to show you guys proof or something. But anyways, yeah, I've gotten so many rewards from this. Like, look at my reward history. $5, like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. $20.
Says it makes $100 a day.
10. Like, all right, so
90 points earned, 189 points. Points earned this month, 1730. That's $17.30, and it's the 17th. Like, oh, there we go.
1,000 points.
17.
$10. Yeah, that's
50,000. Lifetime points.
So that's 500. That's $500. That's crazy.
He's making $100 a day. See, these are the exact people I'm talking about. Oh, look at my rewards. See, I made all day. And then he talks about having all this money, and then that's all he has. These are the people I was referencing. So, like, for example, my account is so old that it doesn't, how do I say it? It wasn't really grandfathered in with my lifetime points. It's missing about 1,500 to 2,000 lifetime points for money. So $1,500 to $2,000. So let's just say 1,500. That is $5,500. I have made $5,500 from doing PrizeRebel. So I feel like I have some foot in the game to be able to say that these people that you guys could watch their videos have no idea what they're talking about. And you're not going to see any of them say, hey, I made $41.05 for the day. In my one video where I made $32.83, it could come off as a flex, but I was just trying to show everybody that you can actually make a fair amount of money doing PrizeRebel. And the reason why I make the PrizeRebel videos, I have a tutorial guide and all that I would highly recommend for you guys to go through and watch. And I detail everything. I did leave like 2 points out, but I have a continuation video. So if you just look at my channel, I still have them up. Easy to find. Just type Confideskill, PrizeRebel, or whatever, and I'll come up. But like, I'm just trying to have it where I can show people that are maybe like even in my predicament, where if you're kind of hurting or need money, or a lot of my referrals are actually subscribers of people that were from India. I talked to them and they needed to make money, and using my referral link will help me, and it'll help you. So it's kind of a good thing if you guys found the video helpful, kind of thing. Use my referral link and all that I'll have in the description of my video. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to go over some things, and talk about how much money I made today. And, my past couple days that I've been doing surveys again while doing PrizeRebel, I still highly recommend for you guys to do your surveys. Like right now, I picked through everything. Like, in my opinion, it's really not worth doing things like the 46 ones and all that. You want to stick to the 76, but if you're desperate, then I would suggest doing like the higher ones. Like if you're all cleaned up with the 76 point ones, then you want to go through this and then go to the next highest one, which would be 59 points, then 53 and down, because it'll clear out of the each point. So like you'll have multiple ones showing. So let's say 27, it'll clear out all the 27 ones when you do it. So, but you might have more success in doing samplicious surveys or even peanut labs, which in the past I have done peanut labs, but they're just not great paying surveys, honestly. But one thing I did used to recommend in my tutorial video was watching ads. So like, let's say you have an older laptop that you just have sitting or whatever. You could just have it where they moved some stuff around. I haven't been doing PrizeRebel as of up until recently. I started doing it again, but my suggestion is, if you have an old laptop, is to whip that baby out and just have it run ads. It might seem stupid, but you could probably make, I want to be realistic with the numbers, anywhere from 50 to $1.50 just passively having your laptop run all day to do that. Now, is it cost effective consumption wise, power wise? I would still say yes, just by whatever margin, so. But you can do quite a bit. And then if you have your like a desktop or whatever, you can have that run ads too. So you have two ad things going. So you know how I just previously said $1.50 to $1.50. We'll times that by 2, so it'd be $2 to $3, right? Yeah. Sorry, it's 3 a.m. now, and the thing's about to reset since it's 2:59. But I just kind of wanted to go over some stuff, talk about it, and like I didn't want to rush it like the video I made where I made 32.83. I wanted to kind of go over things, get you guys kind of brushed up on some stuff, let you know that like I'm not doing anything special. I didn't even have ads running anymore. I haven't done this since I've been back. So, if I can average $25 a day, and I'm not gonna lie to you, like these people like, oh, spend 30 minutes to 2 hours and you'll make all this money. Like I made $50. Like it's not realistic. Like you're not gonna get paid a bunch of money for 30 minutes of work. Like if you do sit down and let's just say for 4 hours straight, you go to do surveys, I'll be honest with you, you'll probably make anywhere easily from $10 to $15 depending on what profile information that you actually put in. So let's just say you're a 22 female African American and you have 1 or 2 kids or whatever, and they're in whatever, and if you have more demographics that you fit, you'll fit more things to little niche things to be able to make more money. So that theoretical woman, that the African woman that I mentioned, that's 22 with 2 kids, she will make a fair bit of money. And it'll be dependent on what you say you put down for what you make for your income yearly as well. So let's say she's pulling down $35,000. She'll fit to whatever market and demographic. She'll probably get a lot of surveys based off of her children and things like that. So surveys, I mean, how I always word it to people when I actually talk over voice to them and stuff, and how I explain it is, they are a lot of them are based, all right, let me put it this way. They are based on things that match you. Like, it's going to keep throwing you a bunch of stuff that are not relevant to you, and it's going to keep failing you over and over and over. And this is where you'll see like people on Facebook mention, oh, I know Facebook. But you'll see people mentioning like, oh, I keep failing surveys and I never get paid, or I completed the survey but it didn't pay me. Like that does happen. You're going to get a lot of things that your demographics don't work for, and they're going to fail you. But look at it this way: the quicker you fail, the better it is. You don't want to do a whole survey and then fail in the end. So it's good. It kind of just keeps failing you because it's weeding out what you should and shouldn't do for your account with your demographics, and then you'll eventually start giving you targeted ones more often I'm not saying all the time, but more often, and that's how you're able to get these numbers. So it's the more you put in, the more you'll eventually get out. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I'm not gonna lie, but you'll get there. So you spend 4 hours a day. You're gonna make anywhere from $10 to $15. Probably more in the middle of that, guaranteed. I'm not sure what your guys' information you're gonna put down is and all that, but another thing, you do not want to clear the cache and stuff on your profile for PrizeRebel. So my suggestion is to use Google Chrome, not Firefox or any other ones. Use Google Chrome. It won't block anything that comes up, or it shouldn't. It's pretty fast, and you don't want to clear your browser history for anything related to PrizeRebel. So, for example, with me, I run I do Firefox for my normal everyday to-day stuff. And then I have Google Chrome strictly only for PrizeRebel. So the reason why I say don't clear your history or the cache or anything is because you want to have it where it'll keep all your saved information, so that way you don't have to go through all that big line of things like fail, 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 fail. Because if you clear it, it's not going to know what kind of surveys to give you. So then you're going to have to mow through all that again. So that's why I say don't clear the cache or your history for anything related to PrizeRebel. Now, is that to say that I never have? Well, in the past, I used to do lots and lots and lots of surveys, and you'll get it where you'll kind of might have issues. This is years ago that we're talking about now, where I ran into issues, and I had to clear my history because, it just wasn't going well. So you might have to do that, but that's just kind of how it is. You fix it when it needs to be fixed. You don't try to fix it before it's not broken, so that's why I'm saying that. So my suggestion is just stick with it, and you will start making money. So this is a great way to make money if you guys don't have another way, or even if you do have a job and you don't feel like playing, let's say, World of Warcraft right now. You can do surveys. That's literally what I'm doing. If you don't feel like playing World of Warcraft, go play some surveys. If you're going to play WoW for 4 hours like you normally would or whatever, if you did surveys for 4 hours, you can have it where you can buy your WoW subscription, or you can buy a Funko Pop or something cool, So I think it's great, and I hope my video kind of elaborated on some stuff that if you guys were curious of why you clicked my video, So with all that said, if you guys found the video helpful, why not drop a like? And if you guys would actually like to see more content from my channel, why not consider subscribing? I would really appreciate that. Not too long ago, I actually broke 400 subscribers, and I would like to hit 500 within next couple of months. That would be really cool, and eventually hit my eventual goal of 1,000 subscribers. That'd be awesome. So another thing, if you guys could use my referral link, I will have that in the description. Do that. You don't have to do that, but if you want to help me out and help yourself out a little bit to get yourself kick-started, that'd be awesome. So with all that said, thanks for watching my video, and have a good one.